Happy Friday, everyone. I am back with two non-phone work at home job leads. Plus, we're going to talk about how to fill out an application and give you a sample job application we can look at and give you two websites where you can go and practice your typing skills. And I'm going to show you my Etsy shop. But I also want to tell you that mark your calendar for December the 10th, 2021. That's on a Friday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. I am going to be going YouTube live. I am bringing back the guest Deborah Swisher. She is a medical builder and coding instructor. She has a certified professional coder. We're going to bring her students and we're going to talk to her students and see what it's like taking courses through her. So if you ever wanted to be in the medical field or just to, get information about becoming a medical builder and coder, make sure you mark your calendar for December 10th, 2021 at 7 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. I'll be going YouTube live and I can't wait to see you. So let's go ahead and just dive right into it. Now we're going to be talking about the company Tesserator. They're seeking engagement data coordinators to work from home. This is a part-time position. This is an entry-level position. And also this is a 1099 job. And the pay, as you can see, is $25 an hour. They want you to be able to work at least 20 to 25 hours per week. And this job is open through December 17, 2021. This is a quick hire application. That means that they will close everybody filling out the application on December 17th. So you have time to go ahead and complete it now. So to give you information about what you'll be doing is you're going to maintain member data, including performing regular data hygiene and record merge. You're going to also assist member service team in ensuring that primary contacts are identified and updated across all accounts. You're going to coordinate annual data projects, including but not limited to member contact reviews, member dues, communication, and member health as well. So they require that you have at least 1 to 2 years of experience in administrative data entry or similar experience. So if this sounds like something that you're interested in, they say, please apply using the online form by submitting your cover letter and resume to here. This is the address, the email address, but as well to my right, this is the quick hire application right here, where it literally take you about 5 minutes or less, but you do not want to rush the process here, okay? So make sure you go ahead and apply today with this position here. Now we're talking about GitHub. GitHub is currently hiring for executive assistant to work remotely. No degree is listed, nor no state hire restriction is listed. And according to Glassdoor, the starting pay is $20 an hour. It could be more depending on your experience. And what you're going to be doing is arranging complex and detailed travel plans for both international and domestic, as well as itineraries and agendas. You're going to anticipate the needs of the teams and help them be more productive and successful. And you're going to also manage meeting agendas, notes, and minutes and follow-up items. Now, the requirement is at least 2 years of experience as an executive assistant, proficient in Google Apps, particular Google Calendars and Google Docs, and then they want you to have excellent written and verbal communication skills. So if this sounds like something that you're interested in, all you need to do is scroll down. This is considered a quick hire application, meaning it would take you literally 5 minutes or less, but you do not want to rush the process. Once you complete everything, then all you need to do is click the submit application. These are great opportunities, non-phone work at home job leads out here. So you need to go ahead and apply today. Don't delay. Now, we're going to talk about the correct way of how to fill out an application. I know a lot of y'all are saying, oh, I already know how to fill out an application, but the application has to be on point as well as your resume as well. So basically what you need to do is before you fill out an application, you need to make sure you read the application before filling it out. And then take your time. Don't rush through it. You want to take your time because you want to be careful about misspell and grammar errors, because if your application is well written and accurate, then the interviewer will be more likely to view you as a candidate and call you in for an interview or send you an invite, and that's what you want. Answer completely and truthful. If some questions you don't understand, just put NA, which stands for not applicant. Okay, so but be truthful, include your resume. I always say your resume needs to tailor, or your resume needs to be customized to each job that you're applying for. So if, for example, if I'm applying for a data entry job, I will not send my customer service resume to a company and I'm applying for a data entry job. So make for sure that your resume is tailored to each job that you're applying for. Fill out your job information starting with your current job and put in the extra effort and research. Always research your salary. Always do that. You don't want to put down that you want to make $20 an hour and the company is paying $40 an hour. So make for sure you always research the salary. Okay. So now we're going to be looking at a sample job application. This is basically what the job application will look like, whether if it's in person, or right now we're talking about virtual. This is similar to what the application looked like. So you can study that on your own time, but it tells you at the top, it says, please note, it is important that you complete all parts of the application. If your application is incomplete or does not clearly show the experience and or training required, your application may not be accepted. If you have no information to enter in a session, please write NA. Okay, so it's very self-explanatory here. The only thing that a lot of people have courses on is the Social Security number. I know I was the same way, but the reason why they need your Social Security number is to do a credit back, and a background check, and to identify who you are. So that's basically what they do. But before you give out that information, do your own research. I mean, even though I screen these jobs, I contact hiring manager to make for sure that these jobs are legitimate before I list them on any platforms, but do your own research for peace of mind. So make for sure, again, you fill out everything here: your name, mailing address, city, state, zip code, telephone number, email, and if you're under 18, you will have to put your age and then your social security number. The job type, you know, what are the days that you want to work? If you're really, really, really looking for a job, then you will say, I have no preference, on what days I want to work. And I'm seeking, if the job that you're applying for, it says part-time and you choose full-time, chances are you won't get a call back, because the job description or the job post says they're looking for someone to work part-time. So make sure you always read the job post. How many hours can you work weekly? 40 hours and plus, or whatever hours that you think you can work. Date available to begin. Start immediately. So make sure you fill it out. Now, what stands out to me is here: have you ever been convicted of or entered a plea of guilty, no contest, or had a withheld judgment to a felony? If you have, be honest and say yes, because when I was working on site, it was a particular person that lied basically on the application and put no, and that person was on the job for at least about 6 months to almost a year, and the person did excellent work, but the supervisor had to come and say, well, since you lied on your application, we have to let you go. And that was hard for the supervisor, because this person came to work, they did their job, they knew their stuff, but just because they wasn't honest on their application, that was against their policy or their rule, they had to let them go. So be honest. Even though you may have this, it's a lot of people still have received work from home jobs or jobs in general. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and go to the education. You put your high school, what high school you went to, the mailing address. If you don't know it, just Google it. The years you completed, your major. Usually high school is like general education, and you received a high school diploma. Now, when you go down to the college, you're going to put the college name, the address, and then the how many years it took you to complete, and then your major. Like if you were majoring in business administration, coding, you put that there. And then what degree did you receive? A bachelor's, associate's, PhD, certifications. That's what will go right here. And then when you scroll down here, get your work experience. You will put, you will list your current job where you're currently working at now. You're going to put the company name, the name of the last supervisor, the hours, the address, the start date, the starting salary, the city, state, and zip, the end date, the final salary, and then your phone number of the supervisor and your last job title and reason for leaving. You don't want to just say the reason for leaving is for more money, even though that's true, because a lot of companies look at it, well, if this particular person leave this job for more money, then when I hire this person, they'll do the same thing. So you don't want to use that, even though it is true. You may want to say, I want to use the skills that I have attain to grow within your company, something like that. That sounds better than reason why I'm leaving is because I want more money, even though it's true. Okay, because a lot of times when you put that, they won't hire you in some cases. And then when you list here, it says list of jobs you held, duties performed. You want to go into details. You don't want to just say data entry. You want to go into details. Take what is in your resume from this particular job and implement it into this application. That's all you need to do. Okay. And when it comes down here, may we contact the employer? Yes or no. You just need to let them know. Okay. Now we're going to scroll down into the reference because the reference is very important. They need that, in order to make a decision if they're going to hire you or not. So in the reference, always notify whoever you're using as a reference. They don't just slop somebody's name on there and put their phone number. And then when the employer called, that person said, who are you? How you get my number? And hang up in their face. Always tell people, is it okay for me to use you as a reference, and keep an eye on this company is going to call you. That is the right way to do it. Okay. So it's just easy to fill out this job application. I'm just trying to do everything to help you to increase your chances of landing that job. Okay. So I'm going to go over 2 typing tests because a lot of jobs, companies want you to be typing. Your speed got to be a certain speed. So the first one is typingtest.com. You can check your typing skills in 60 seconds. You can choose how many minutes you want to practice, 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute, 5 minute, 10 minute, you choose. And then official typing test, you can practice your typing test, and the good thing about it is your 10 key test, which is data entry. You will receive a typing certificate as well as typing tips. So make sure you go ahead and get your typing skills on here. And I talk about multiple streams of income. In one of my ebooks, I talk about stay-at-home moms, housewife, full-time workers. Do you have a backup plan? And I'm very strong on having a backup plan because you just never know. Jobs are not promised. So you do want to have some kind of business ideal that you can keep going to have passive income. And one of my multiple streams of income is selling on Etsy. I do printables. I just started my shop now about a week ago. So I'm just not, talking. I'm just showing it and let you know that, hey, I am walking the walk. So this is my shop here. You can go and check it out. Um, and if you know someone that is having a baby or having a baby shower and they're looking for printables, baby shower games, make sure you tell them about little baby shower printables, okay, as well. So go check this out on your own time. So I'm going to do a recap just in case you missed something. I talked about my Etsy shop. This is one of many business ideas or multiple streams of income that I'm currently doing. I sell printables, so go check this out on your own time. And I gave you 2 websites where you can go and practice your typing skills. The first one is officialtypingtest.com as well as typingtest.com. And we talked about the correct way of how to fill out a job application, as well as we show you a sample job application, went through it and told you the correct way of filling that out. And then we went over 2 non-phone work at home job leads. We talked about GitHub. They're seeking executive assistant to work remotely. And no degree is listed, no state hire restriction is listed, and the pay is $20 an hour. Make sure you go ahead and apply today. You can click right here where it says apply now, or you can apply right here. Okay, so that's a quick hire application. And we talked about testatory. They're seeking engagement data coordinator to work from home. This is a part-time position. entry-level position, 1099 job, and the pay, as you can see on the screen, is $25 per hour. They need you to work 20 to 25 hours a week, and this job is open through December 17th, meaning that they're giving people plenty of time to fill out an application before December 17th, 2021. Once December 17th get here, this job is going to be closed. So again, this is a quick hire application. Make sure you go ahead and apply today. I talked about, don't forget to mark your calendar for December 10th, 2021 at 7 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time, where I will be going YouTube Live. I'm bringing back the guest, Deborah Switcher. She is a certified professional coder as well as a medical billing and coding instructor. And we're going to be chatting with her and her students that went through the course just to get an inside scoop of what it's like to actually take medical billing and coding from home. So if you ever wanted to be in the medical billing and coding field or want to get information about it, then you need to be here. And then also, my channel is all about non-phone work at home job leads. So if you're looking for a job where you're not on the phone, you have landed in the right place. Make sure you consider subscribing to my channel, and don't forget to click on the bell to turn on all notifications. So when I upload new videos, it will notify you that a new video has been uploaded. Always check your community tab. That is where I engage with you as well. And if you would like to become a member of my YouTube channel, I would love to have you. All you need to do is click the join button. There's a short video explaining the benefits of becoming a member of my YouTube channel. Shout out to everyone that's already a member of my YouTube channel. I really appreciate it. All links to every job that I discuss will be under my YouTube description bar. All you need to do is click show more and scroll down to it where it says link to the jobs. Thank you so much for watching and listening, and I will see you on the next video.